Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, and today I'm going to do what I was going to do yesterday, which is go out and buy stuff for a video that I want to film today as well, because yesterday I ended up just going crazy on the cleaning. And I just wanted to discuss something real quick, because YouTube officially announced their subscription service. It's been known, like they officially announced it a while ago, but they made like the more official, here's what it's called, we're launching it very soon type of announcement. So it's called YouTube Red, and it's like a monthly subscription. You pay $10 a month and it gives you certain features. And so I just wanted to give my opinions on it as a YouTuber. So the perks it gives you is it removes ads across all videos, and it also lets you download videos to watch offline. I know you can use external websites to do that, but this would be so convenient for me. Like, the process would be much more simple, because it'd be I can do it directly on my phone and not have to like transfer all this crap. And that really appeals to me, so that I can, you know, I bet you I would go to the gym a lot more if I could do that, because our apartment has a gym. And I sometimes don't want to just listen to my music. Sometimes I want to, well, a lot of the time, I want to watch videos, but the Wi-Fi does not reach all the way there, obviously. Like, if I'm not in my apartment, I don't have my Wi-Fi. And so that's always bugged me, how I can't watch YouTube videos, because I would, you know, it keeps me more occupied than music, because, you know, songs are pretty short, but then a video is more long and ongoing, and I just get distracted, and I'm like not even thinking of what I'm doing. It's just, yeah, hi baby. Anyway, so I'm pretty excited for that. And then the other feature it does is it lets YouTube videos keep playing in the background if you go into a different app. Like if you go to reply to a text message or something, it can keep the video playing, which I think is a weird feature to have as part of this paid feature, like a paid subscription. It's like, that's something that you'd think they would just include in one of their updates for the app, but whatever. So anyway, and with this whole announcement, people are like, oh, why would I pay for YouTube Red if I can get ad block for free? And I know one of the rules of ad block is to not talk about ad block. But I think it's pretty important, because I think a lot of people don't realize what it's doing. Like, if you have ad block on YouTube, the people whose videos you watch, since there's no ads playing, they're not making any money. Like, you're not supporting the creator, basically, if you have ad block turned on. And so I know people's argument is, oh, but there's websites that have really malicious ads, and so I need ad block. And that's fine, but you can whitelist websites. I have ad block, but I whitelist YouTube and Twitch. It's a little hypocritical, because other websites want to make money too, but I'm mostly just on YouTube, so I have it allowed for YouTube and for Twitch, because the other creators I watch, I want them to be able to make money off my views and stuff like that. And so, yeah, I think it's a pretty good thing, but I feel like what YouTube needs to do is do what other streaming sites do, like Hulu and other random websites I've gone to watch shows. It's like, you need to disable ad block if you want to watch the video. I think YouTube needs to do that when they roll out this feature, and there hasn't been any word on whether or not they plan on doing that, and they may not even announce it. They might just do it. That would be glorious, is if they just suddenly enable it so people can't watch a video if they have ad block enabled. That would be the best, and I don't know why they haven't done that yet. Like, why? So yeah, but YouTube Red, I'm pretty excited about it, and it's supposed to make creators more money than just people watching ads and stuff, so that's exciting. And I'm thinking of getting a subscription, actually, because, well, the ad-free thing would be pretty cool, having to not worry about ads ever again, plus the downloading the videos. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I might get a subscription to that. I didn't think I was going to. As a creator, I was like, oh, like, I'm fine watching the ads, but now I'm like, maybe I do want that. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'm ready for the day, and since I showered last night, I didn't shower now, and it's kind of glorious. Like, maybe I should do this more often, where I shower at night, because I love feeling fresh at night too, especially in my bed. Like, it just feels so good to be clean at the end of the day. And I'd say the one downside though is that I feel like I get really hot at night when I'm sleeping, and so I don't want to be like get sweaty or anything right after I shower, but it's just really nice. And I don't know, maybe I'll start doing that. Unless there's a time where I want to be like clean in the morning for some kind of event, I will like maybe start showering at night. I don't know, it's very nice, I like it. So anyway, I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna go to the dollar store and get some art supplies for the cheap art supply challenge. And I can't decide if I want to do one video or like a little series, because I could do a cheap marker challenge and I could do a cheap watercolor challenge or a cheap pencil challenge, but then part of me feels like I would want to combine them anyway to get like an effect I want. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can find at the store and make my decision based off of that, but yeah, so we'll see what I find. And I'm also tempted to go to Toys R Us because there's a big Toys R Us downtown and I've never been there, and it's probably a lot bigger than the one in the mall, and so I want to go look there. Even though I already bought like lots of stuff for my channel, I feel like I still want to scope it out. I don't know, we'll see. That'll really extend my day a lot. Like maybe I should just go get this stuff and come back. I don't know, I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel after I get the art supplies. If I feel like I want to keep walking around, then I'll go to Toys R Us. And if I feel like I just want to go home, then I'll come home. So there was some confusion regarding the SpongeBob jokes, because there was a day where there wasn't a joke, and then I did this joke and people were like, hey, you skipped this one. It's because that was supposed to be in the previous vlogs, but it wasn't for some reason. I don't know. And so this is the joke that got missed. It was, why couldn't the egg lend Patrick any money? Because it was broke. Okay, but now we'll do the official joke for today. It's time for the SpongeBob joke of the day. It's so hard to not show any other jokes. Why did Mr. Krabs want a job at the bread factory? Someone told him he'd make a lot of dough. Okay, so I got some cheap art supplies, which I'm not going to show you guys because I want it to be a surprise for the video. Now I'm in Toys R Us. I don't think it's that much bigger than the mall one. I'm not sure, I haven't explored the whole thing yet. I'm just kind of like going one section. And I'm like, there's no one here, so I'm going to vlog now before I venture out of this area. Here we go, surprise bags. I feel like I'm really biased and I almost don't want to get ones for like Dora. I'll get Avengers. Oh, it comes with like crayons and coloring sheets. I just picked up a couple of things like that at the dollar store actually. I'm for sure gonna be doing Monster High dolls, and like look at the big ones. The big ones are so cool. Oh, I mean they're all cool, but maybe I should pick one up today, I'm not sure. This one's cool, but her eyes are weird. A boy and girl. I don't know anything about Monster High. I just think they're really cute. We meet again, my cuties. Oh my gosh. I just bought so many of these, I should not get more. Okay, I didn't get to look around at stuff as much as I wanted to because my bus ticket's about to expire, but I got a bag of stuff. So, yeah. So I went back home and I rushed for nothing because my ticket was expired anyway, but the bus driver let me on since it had just expired. I didn't have my phone on me, which really frustrated me because I forgot it here. So when I was checking out at Toys R Us, I asked the guy for the time, and it was 10 minutes before my ticket was gonna expire. And then I got outside and I waited for the bus for like 3 minutes, but when I put my ticket in, it said my ticket had expired. But the driver let me on anyway, like he checked it and he's like, oh, it's fine, because it had been like 1 or 2 minutes since it had expired. And so that was fine. But then when I got to the SkyTrain, they were checking tickets, and so I had to get a new one. Ugh, like seriously, what rotten luck. Like normally it doesn't matter because I'm usually not running on an expired ticket. Like if you're on a bus and your ticket expires, it's fine. If you're already on the train and your ticket expires, it's fine. But because I was transferring like bus to SkyTrain, they had, I don't know. And they never check tickets like ever. I can't even remember the last time I got checked. It was It was before I quit my job, which was like, what, April 1st or something like that. And even before that, I can't remember the last time I've been checked for my ticket. And it was the one time when I did have an expired ticket. Like, seriously. Anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. It was like, it's $2.75 for a ticket, so I paid an extra $2.75, but it's not the money, it's that I could have stayed at Toys R Us longer. That's what bothers me, is I could have, because I didn't look at every aisle, and I was kind of rushing towards the end because I knew my ticket was going to expire, and I, you know, kind of wanted to get home so I could film my video and stuff, and, but oh well, it's for the best, I think, because if I stay there longer, I would have just wanted to buy more things, and it'll make it more interesting when I go back the next time. So yeah, I don't think that Toys R Us was that much bigger than the one at the mall, but it still is bigger. I liked it better, to be honest. And so I'll probably be going back there sometime. Only downside is I have to take a bus to get there, whereas the one at the mall, I can just take a SkyTrain. So yeah, I'm not going to show you the stuff I got because I figured I should start keeping some things a secret, because I showed all the stuff I bought initially, and then you guys know I have Calico Critters, but I didn't show what I got, and then I just got more stuff. I'll keep that a secret. I'll sometimes show stuff I buy, but sometimes I'm not going to, because just make it more of a surprise for when I make the video, I guess. So I'll unpack my things, put the toys with the other toys, and I guess start thinking of some ideas for my cheap art supply challenge and try to get that filmed. Oh, and that laundry. Pretty much once Christian got home from work, I gave up on cleaning. Like, I cleaned right until the time he got home, and then I just wanted to spend time with him. And then I went to bed early because I was just tired, and like Christian was going to bed, so I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed too. So that didn't get done, so maybe I should do that first. Maybe put on a little bit of Mindy Project on Netflix and fold some clothes and then do my art stuff. And Kiki is digging in my Toys R Us bag. Yeah, little baby, that's not for you. I didn't get you any toys. Yummy. No toys for baby. No toys for baby. Hi, Midna. Say hi. Hi. So I will show you one thing I got at Toys R Us, which was this. A whole bunch of Kinder Surprises, because I've been looking for these everywhere. When I went to Walmart, they only had Angry Birds and Barbie themed ones, not just regular ones like this. And then at Superstore yesterday, I was looking for them, and they had, or it was the day before yesterday, whatever, they had nothing. And they had two Kinder Surprise displays in 2 aisles, and both were empty, and I was like, but the display case looked like it was the ones with the pink tops, like they're specifically the girl Kinder Eggs, which is fine. I just wanted some like regular ones like this. They are a bit more expensive at Toys R Us, but like I think these were $1.89 each, and Superstore they're $1.29, I think. These used to be under $1 each, now they're over $1. That's what happens over time. Stuff gets more expensive, and it makes me wonder, like, American channels must still do these. They must just like import them or something. I don't know. I'm excited. Look how pretty it is. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. This is the best tasting chocolate ever. It's like milk chocolate and white chocolate combined. So it's very creamy chocolate. It's delicious. Okay, now I'm getting hungry. Might have to have some lasagna. Also, I got something in the mail, and it is a brush pen that I wanted to try out, and I'm so glad it came because I want to do a haul video, just kind of like a collective art haul. And yeah, I think I've already mentioned that. And I've been waiting on that brush pen, and so it came, and that's exciting. But okay, you know how I mentioned how Call Art sent me some markers? They're sending me more now, like just one more pack. And so I'm like, ugh, like, do I wait for the 3rd pack now? Cause like basically what I got, they're Pro markers, but they're Winsor & Newton branded because they're changing the packaging. And then Flex markers are being, like the Letraset Flex markers are being rebranded as Winsor & Newton brush markers, and they sent me some of those, but the packaging is just blank because they didn't have any with the packaging because they're new, and then they just got sent some that does have the packaging, and so they're sending me another set. And so that's why I'm like, huh, should I wait for that now Oh, you probably saw some stuff in the background just there, maybe. Oh well, who cares? The kitties are basically knocking everything out of the bag here. I took some stuff out and then there's exposing everything else. Boom! So we'll see. I'll see how much stuff I have because I could include the cheap art supply challenge stuff as part of the haul. But that'd be kind of pointless if I'm uploading the cheap art supply challenge before that. So maybe, I don't know. Is that a great toy? Yeah, this is the toy you got from Toys R Us. Is the bag. Whoa. Feisty. My lasagna's ready. Something else I got today was this watch. I picked it up at Shoppers Drug Mart for $20. And I think it's super pretty. It's rose gold and white. And it's really nice. They had another rose gold one that didn't have white on the band. And it had the same face. Just that it was more of a bronze than a rose gold. Like it was slightly darker. And I don't know, this one I think I liked the lighter color better, even though I wasn't a huge fan of the white on the band at first, but now I really like it, and I think it's super pretty, and I'm glad I got, because I've been wanting a watch for a while, and so when I saw those in the store the other day, I was like, oh, I need to go get one, so I swung by today and I grabbed one, and I resized it just now, so yay, that's my fancy $20 watch. So yes, that is my watch. It's got like a bit of a marbling in the back of the face. It's like a white marble. It's cool. That's okay, I can edit like this. Oh baby. I just filmed the pencil sharpener video and I'm gonna edit that right away before I get started on the cheap art supply challenge. And I don't know if I'll get that cheap art supply challenge finished today or if I'll finish it tomorrow. Like I might just do the sketch tonight because Christian will be home in about an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah. Then I can hang out with Christian, right baby? Okay, the pencil video is all up and good to go. But now I'm wondering if I should do my inking drawing as my next video instead of the cheap art supply challenge. Like maybe put off the challenge for one more week and finish up this picture because I kind of forgot about it. So I think I should finish this up tomorrow maybe and then have that as my next video. Maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, but Christian's home now, so I think I'm just gonna go cuddle up with Christian. Got some laundry folded and now we're headed to bed. So thank you for watching and see you guys tomorrow. And this is what this area looks like right now. Not sure if I'll keep this stuff displayed here if I need that table to have more of a practical use, but right now it's just kind of decorative. And those markers are just sitting under there temporarily. So I'll be giving these away for my 300K giveaway. But